University of Glasgow places a really high emphasis on the safety and wellbeing of our students. You might not naturally think that this is the biggest pool when you go out to international markets or domestic students, but actually it is a really important factor, particularly for those students who travel abroad and maybe as part of their first degree or their postdoc. SafeZone helps us demonstrate that we are able to take a very proactive approach to managing students and staff wellbeing. But interestingly, it also fits in with our core values. By being able to support inclusivity through something like a SafeZone app, it gives us a consistent way for students to access safety and support.
The student experience is embedded in all that we do. It's not one thing that you can put your hand on. From our admissions and recruitment processes to the day you graduate, that culminates in your whole student experience. And we increasingly need tools to think about how we integrate our services through that student journey. And SafeZone as a tool is helping us do that. We're seeing a cultural shift in how our teams work together and integrate, with clear lines of responsibility and handoffs from what we're seeing. So a real example I would say is how our security colleagues are now working increasingly closely with our safeguarding teams and our colleagues out in our residences to support students' needs around the clock. SafeZone provides that tooling underneath all of these activities to really allow us to thrive.
When we have a critical incident now, we can drop a pin on the building where the incident is, and it automatically gives us the 100 metre, 200 metre and 500 metre cordon, which is just, for us, is just amazing.
Having real-time information at our fingertips means that we're able to spot patterns of risk that can be identified and acted on quickly, meaning that actually we can keep on top of supporting our statutory duties around wellbeing and safety. More recently, I think we've used SafeZone as a critical enabler of our ability to keep on top of our compliance requirements for the UK visa and immigration.
It's unique in the amount of functionality it's got that helps us operationally, but helps international travel all around the place. We can supply real-time solutions to an incident occurring anywhere in the globe using the full functionality of the app.
Me and my girlfriends, we always message each other when we've arrived at home, which is definitely something my guy friends don't do because it's not really a consideration they have. It was through that kind of girl friend group that I discovered SafeZone in the first place, because they said to me, look, it's great that we communicate when we get home, but it's also really good to make sure that we can get located if we really need it and have quick access to help.
We know that students that are well looked after, feeling careful and supported are more likely to prosper both academically and socially. And SafeZone provides us a tool that is allowing us to do this in a scalable, resilient and very visible way to our students.
I'd rather have 999,000 calls that come to nothing and the one call when they press the button that we can actively help them, and it gets them the reassurance and the peace of mind for the students and the staff all around the globe. It's a no-brainer. Everyone should have that comfort of knowing that at a press of a button they're going to get assistance.
While we talk about our values, we also have the tools to be able to support the delivery and enablement of those values. I think sends a strong signal and helps us maintain that strong reputation that we are doing what we say we're doing and prioritising student health and wellbeing.